Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lena. We got an exciting video today. I have never done this before. Obviously you clicked on the video so you know what it is. Today we're gonna be shopping at little free libraries and seeing if we can get some good books on my TBR. I do have a lot of books that I'm unhauling today, which is sad because I hate giving away books. Like I never give away books, like literally ever. I'll quickly go through the books that I'm unhauling and giving before I take some. This one is The Associate by Josh Grisham, 2 Daniel Steele's, Anne of the Island, Divergent, and then Switch by Amanda Hawking, Magpie Murders. These 2 books that I've had for years, and I know they're probably good, like All the Light We Cannot See and The Best of Me. I know they're probably good, but like I just have had them for years and I've never reached for them. So I just know I probably never will. Those are the books that I'm gonna unhaul. Let's go look for some free books. Okay, we just got to the first one. There's literally like a mansion up there and then people are like walking their dogs in this little thing, but she's right over there. Okay, this is what she's looking like. I'm a bit concerned. This one. Oh, what is this? Okay, that one was not too promising, but the neighborhood's really cute. But I'm gonna go to the next one, see if I have better luck there. I just took the weirdest roads to get to this spot, but I'm here. It's in this little random neighborhood, and I think that's gotta be her. Okay, she's pretty cute. Okay, this one is looking more promising. Look how cheesy this is. Such a cheesy cover. This is what we're working with. Suzanne Collins. Oh my god, I think I read this as a kid, but I don't know if I read this one specifically. This is so cute. What is this? I saw this by Nicholas Sparks, but I think this is in German? Or no, that can't be German. I don't know what language this is, but I got excited for a second, but I can't read it, so. I just took one book out. I'm gonna leave my 2 Daniel Steele's. Okay. I literally got so lucky. The other one is straight up right down the street, so I just drove down. I think it has little Christmas lights and everything. It's adorable. Oh my gosh, I hope there's something good. Oh, it looks more like kids' books. Oh my gosh, wait. I feel like I know this book. What is this? I got one book out. I decided to put in like a more YA book since most of these seem more YA. This neighborhood is really popping off with all these little free libraries. Down the street. Another one here. This is what she looks like. She's like a kind of a fun shape. Oh, okay. Star Wars. Oh dear, what's going on here? Because you're mine. Seems promising, maybe. I'm gonna leave Anne of the Island in here. Okay, we're at the next one. This is one of them, and there's a second one right here. This one looks more like kids' books though. Let me see. This one looks nice. We've got the classic Nora Roberts. Hey. They have City of Glass, which I know isn't the first book, but I'm so intrigued. Okay, I just took 2 books, so I'm gonna put 2 books in. One of them is Magpie Murders, and then the other one is The Associate. So I'm gonna put it in here to replace what I took. Hopefully my car doesn't sound too loud, but I'm so glad I came back to this one. I couldn't find this one, like in the photos it was showing 2 of them, but I only found the one. Oh, there's someone literally up front. Okay, they're watching me film. I have to stop filming now. This is the one I just found. Why do onions make me cry? Yeah, me too. Wait, I kind of love this cover. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Much better now. I think this is my favorite one. The sun has come back out. And I just found another one. This one's actually really cute. Look at this. Wait, I think this one's gonna be really... Oh my gosh, wait, this one's gonna be really good. Hold on, I have to put these books down. We have some like random. The Summer at the Cape. Wait, this might be fun. What's down here? So cute. Okay, I think I'm gonna do... I have 2 more books to give. So I think I'm gonna do 1 more, and I think I literally can see it right down the road. Right there. That's as far as my lens will go, but I think that's it. Wait, why is this one so cute? Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Wow. What my cat has taught me about life. I could also write a whole book about this. Wait, why is this kind of cute? Men who hate women and the women who love them. Damn. Wait a minute. That's actually crazy. Like a whole book about this? I don't know if I could read this. Wait, this is so cute. I don't know if I should take it though. Okay, so it's been 2 days, or no, not the next day, it's the day after the next day. But I'm about to head out to a couple more free libraries. I think 3 or 4 today. Okay, this one is looking promising. Let's go see. Oh my god, Tuesdays with Maury. This is literally such a good book, but I already have a copy. Oh. There's a lot of Daniel Steele, which Daniel Steele is good for like a quick read. It's never anything crazy, but I might grab one because I haven't read all her books. She literally has like hundreds of books. So maybe I'll get a Daniel Steele. I just went through everything. I straight up couldn't even have filmed because it's so windy. Anyways, I put 2 books in. This is the one that I put All the Light You Cannot See and Divergent, which I think is like the 2 best books that I have to like give to Free Little Library. So I know whoever sees those books, like at least one of them would get taken immediately. Okay, genuinely, I think this is also one of the best ones. What the heck? Look at this. Okay, I just got it open immediately. Harry Potter. What is this one? Rum Punch. Wait, I might have to switch like all my books here. Oh my god, this was the best one. I know it. This is gonna be a good book haul. Look at this. It's a little barn. Look at all these books. Let's see what this one looks like. Okay, this one's more like kids' books. So I probably won't go through this one, but that is the cutest thing ever. This one seemed promising. That's kind of fun. Nothing was really calling my name for that one. I think if at this point, I think I don't want to trade any of the books up. That means the books I have are good. So I'm gonna go home and we're gonna do a little haul. Okay, so I'm back and I have such a good book haul. Let me show you the stack. Oh my gosh, look at her. She's beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna start off with a really strange, not a strange one, but like a book I wouldn't think I would have found there. And also a book I don't exactly know what it's about. I just think it'd be kind of a fun thing to read, and it's not a very big book. But this is Longevity by Cameron Diaz and Sandra Bark. The Science of Aging, the Biology of Strength, and the Privilege of Time. And I don't know, I saw that, I was like, you know what? It kind of looks like an interesting book. And so I grabbed it and I just didn't even know this book existed. So that was a fun little surprise. And then this one, I have never heard of this author before, but it's D.A. Mishana, The Missing File. So I think this one is like a thriller, murder mystery vibe. So it's basically when this boy goes missing in like a suburban neighborhood and like the detective is trying to find out what happened to him. Oh, it's a debut. Oh, that's kind of fun. A little debut novel. I thought it'd be a kind of fun read, a little bit different than what I usually read. And then this one, I'm gonna be honest. I took it because of the cover. I genuinely have no idea what this is about. Look at this cover though. Tell me that's not gorgeous. Margaret's Failure. So this is like a Penguin's classic. When I was looking at the pages, it just looked like a really quick read. When a self-made man appeals to Margaret for protection at his lavish home, a years-old grudge from the past resurfaces and the inspector finds himself questioning his own motives. So it's like a mystery type of book, really quick read. I'm getting the vibes. I don't know why this is giving me the vibes of Saltburn. No idea. And then next up, I just realized I took off all my rings and now my hands feel naked. Next up, Mockingjay by Suzanne Collins. I have the first book in paperback and it was like a used copy as well. I usually care if it's paperback and hardcover in the same series, but the fact that the other one is like a used copy, I don't really mind if the other one isn't the same hardcover, paperback, whatever thing. So Mockingjay, this is the last book? This actually, I think this might be the last book, so I think I'm missing Catching Fire. Why do I forget the order? So I need the Catching Fire in between to have the full collection. I did pick up a Danielle Steele book. This one is Sisters. There's 4 sisters. Oh wait, this is so cute. I didn't read the whole thing, but it's like 4 sisters that are, there's a 21-year-old, a 26-year-old, 29-year-old, and a 34-year-old. That's like almost the age range, somewhat the age range of me and my sisters. I have 3 sisters, and they all come together in a New York brownstone to like support each other. And like a New York brownstone, like the fact that it's in New York, you always know if it's New York, I'm gonna pick it up. And about sisters, I think that's such a cute little book idea. So that'll be fun to read. Next up, I got this other thriller action vibe type of book. This is Vendetta by Iris Johansson. So I'm thinking this is a little bit of a action / romance. It's like saying Agent Catherine Lang, Rachel's longtime ally and fierce protector, Brandon, is determined to keep Rachel out of danger. As he and Rachel race against the clock to bring Huber down before he can orchestrate a disaster that will lay waste to half the country. They also fight a growing attraction to each other, one that could prove just as dangerous as Huber himself. Sounds like a fun little read, nothing crazy. I've read like a book like this before and it wasn't my favorite, but it wasn't like the most memorable thing on planet Earth, but it was entertaining nonetheless, so. And then I got 3 books by the same author. This is Emily Griffin. I'll start with the one I found first, which is Love the One You're With. Basically, this one's like this girl's married and then she sees like a long lost love or something like that. And then she like starts questioning if she's in the right relationship or something. That's what I'm getting from this. Kind of sounds like messed up a little bit, but I've heard a lot about this book, or maybe it's a movie, I don't know. And I thought it'd be interesting. I'm assuming by Love the One You're With, it probably is gonna end up she stays in her marriage. Maybe I could be wrong. I don't know. And then the next one is Something Blue. Something Blue is a novel about one woman's surprising discoveries about the true meaning of friendship, love, and happily ever after. It's a novel for anyone who has ever, even secretly, wondered if the last thing you want is really the one thing you need. Interesting. I don't know this one. I don't know if this one's a movie, but I know this one's a movie. So this is Something Borrowed. And then this is the one where I think like her friend steals her husband. But like, this is the front. It's like the 2 POVs. Wait, oh no, oh no. Okay, this is the debut then, wait. Something Borrowed is a phenomenal debut novel that will have you laughing, crying, and calling your best friend. So I think I start with this one out of all of them. And then I must go to this one and then to this one. And I know there's one missing. So I'm gonna look up if it matters if there's one missing. And then the last book that I got is actually a book I've been meaning to pick up. And I think it's like been resurging in its popularness. Is that a word? Popularness? In its popularity. It's been, there's a resurgence in its popularity in the last like few years. And I've read short stories by this author before and I really like her. And anyways, this edition is like the most fun little edition I've ever seen, but it's Margaret Atwood, The Handmaid's Tale. And I don't know if you are someone who likes like little vintage copies, I'm so happy I found it in that, because if I would have found it at like Indigo or something, it would have been more of like the classic red cover that everyone knows. And I'm pretty sure there's a Netflix series on this as well. And Margaret Atwood, she's just one of those female authors that really like made a difference in the literary world. And I'm excited to read a book by her instead of just a short story. And I've loved her short stories, but I actually don't even know what this truly is about. Like I have an idea, but I didn't read any of the synopsis or anything. In a land where today's rhetoric has become tomorrow's reality, a still young woman, wow, okay. A still young woman hauntingly recalls her old life in the 1980s, and with cool-eyed, often desperate detachment, she describes her new identity as a handmaid enlisted to bear children for the elite. Wait, what? Why did I not realize, like, a handmaid to bear children? So it's like the fancy, like, surrogate? Interesting. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe that's not what it means at all. But that is not what I thought this book was about or the show was about. That is all the books I have today. I highly recommend checking out any of the little free libraries that you have around you, because honestly, buying books is pretty expensive and it's just kind of a fun activity to do for the day. I don't know, I just think it's a great way to get into the book world, especially if you just don't want to have to spend too much money. And sometimes it just brings you books that you would never think to buy. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, and if you like these types of videos, don't forget to subscribe if you want to join my little channel. I will see you in my next video.